Good morning, children. Today I'm here to describe you and explain to you the assignment that will be uploaded on your apps. So please see this assignment from there, and if you can download it, then do it in the worksheets only. Otherwise, you will have to note it down in your notebooks. You can do this work in the same notebook where you have been doing your classwork of this chapter. So this is chapter about lesson 1, food. Where does it come from? This is the assignment, children, and we have done now you are familiar with these terms. We have done all these terms in the previous videos. Herbivores, you have to write the definition and you are going to write down the examples. I want you to write more than 2 examples here. For herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. These are the 3 categories of animals into which they have been divided on the basis of their food habits. This is ingredients. Ingredients, I told you in the previous chapter, are the materials that are required to make any kind of dish. This you can see is a small plant and you have to label all its parts. Like you can see these thread-like structures which are seen underground, they are roots. This is the shoot or the stem. These are leaves. This is a bud and this is a flower of this plant. Now these are fill in the blanks. You are all very familiar with these. You just have to write, click on to the right answer and find the right answer and write it here. A small white structure that comes out of the seed is called what? You're going to write it here. Then in the next one, you have 2 blanks. Bees collect nectar from the flowers and convert it into honey. Third one, dog eats plants and animal products. So it is what? What kind of animal is it? Whether it is a carnivore, herbivore or an omnivore. So out of these you have to write here. Next, you have to complete this table. The table is given here. These are the plants, plant products, and these are the parts that are eaten as food. For example, first one is tomato. So tomato is what part of the plant? You have to write here. Second one, you have to write the name of the thing that you get, which is a root of any plant. So I can tell you here, like radish and carrots, they are what? Roots of a plant. So you can write here carrot. Turmeric, what part it is. So you have to mention here whether it is a root, stem, flower, etc. Similarly for sugarcane, seed, any seed you have to name. Spinach is what? Spinach, you all know, are the leaves of the plant. Then any fruit you can write here, leaf again. Then question number 5 is true and false. You have to write whether these statements are true or false. Milk and meat are animal products. Yes, they are animal products. So this statement is right, which means it is true. So similarly, you are going to do all the other 4. All living beings need same kind of food. Do you think so that all living beings need same kind of food? Lions and tigers are herbivores. We read in the previous chapter that lion and tigers are what? They are flesh-eating animals. So what do we call flesh-eating animals? Please write that. That is the right answer. This is wrong, which means it is false. Now, leaves and seeds of mustard plants are used as food items. Yes. You must have eaten saag during the winter season. Saag comes from mustard leaves. And the seeds are converted into oil, which is also in Hindi, it is called as sarson ka tel, which is used in our homes. Now, this is a small box where you can write why should we eat vegetables? Why do you think? Out of your own thinking, you have to write why should you eat vegetables? Why are they important? Then we get vegetables from different parts of a plant. Give an example for each of the following. So this is again repetition. You've been doing this so many times. You have to write name of stem vegetable, root vegetable, flower vegetable, fruit vegetable, leaf vegetable. So you are going to fill all these blanks. There is again a small box here. I don't like eating vegetables. So you can write here why you don't want to eat vegetables. We are giving you an option. So you can mention your choices. Why do you not like to eat vegetables? So please write here. Okay. Name the parts of the plant that is edible in each of the vegetables listed below. So these are some of the names and you have to write which part of these plants is eaten. Like wheat, coconut, bitter gourd, radish, grapes. Grapes, you all know, are fruits. Radish is a root. And similarly, you are going to fill all of them. We have fill in the blanks.
To the same slide. You have to go down. Mama, you're going up. Go down.
These are match the columns. You have to match column A with column B. Again, children, I'm telling you once again, I want you all to write the right answer in front of the given question. Please don't make crisscross or do not write numbers. Write the correct scientific term for the statements given below. You have to unscramble these words. These words are given. You have to unscramble and then you will get the right answer here. Okay. So, organisms that eat both plant and animal. So, I believe this is going to be omnivore. The answer will be omnivore. A dash can make its own food. So, this you have to unscramble and write the answer. Similarly, a dash breaks down organic matter. An organism that feeds on other animals. A dash is eaten by the predator. Dash is one of the basic needs of life. So this you can very easily find out that this is food. Food is one of the basic needs of life. You have studied this in class 5 also. The powder made by grinding wheat is called flour, wheat flour. People who eat fish, eggs and meat are known as what? You will write it down here. Now answer these. Is honey a plant or animal product? You have to give reasons. You have to write down all the reasons why, whether honey is a plant product or an animal product. Here you are going to write how do things gets recycled in nature. So for this you may take help from your parents and write this answer. Here, what do you understand by the terms decomposers and scavengers? Decomposers are those organisms which help to decompose all the organic matter that is present on the earth. And scavengers are the animals that eat bodies of dead animals. Thank you. Thank you.
थोड़ा ऐसे करो ना. थैंक यू.
ऐसे करूँ.
फिर से बोलो.
मेरी मजाक मत उड़ा. एक तो मैं कर रही हूँ.
बोलो इसके.
यहाँ पे दोबारा से बोलती हूँ. घर में लग रही हूँ.
नहीं बस थैंक यू टाइप में. ओके किड्स, थैंक यू सो मच.
यहाँ तक हो गया ना. ये ठीक था. That's all for today, children. Thank you so much.